Hello. Hi guys. So my name is Karina and I am an artist and I own a company called the PNW Dream where I use my artwork to make handmade clothes on eco-friendly organic cotton for you guys. And I'm popping on today to talk a little bit about spring, our spring launch. More coming on that in a second. Speaking of spring, the birds are here and I'm so excited. Every time I walk outside I just hear a chorus of birds and I surprise myself at how happy it makes me to hear those little things. It was quite funny the other day though, before it warmed up this last day or two. We were watching them try to eat the berries off the hawthorn tree, and the berries were still frozen because of how cold it was outside. So these poor birds are like trying to eat them, but they just kind of plop out to the side out of their mouths, and making sure everything's working here. It was just really funny to watch. But speaking of that, if you guys had seen my stories, so I popped on stories a little bit before here and I was letting you know that I was going to go live, and it was right before nap time and my kids were losing their minds. So if you haven't seen that, pop over to my stories and you'll see. You can watch it on Facebook or Instagram. You're both hooked up here. Hey, both of you. And like, I surprised myself when I went back and re-listened to it at how loud Jason was, because he was kind of going a little crazy. Normally when he hits that level, especially that audio level, we just go outside. But it was right before nap time, so that wasn't really going to happen, which is okay. I have learned as well, and this doesn't mean, because it's been the kind of winter where the second half we've been very cooped up. You guys have seen my blog, you've seen like the crafts and like what to do with kids inside on winter. I wrote that blog half for myself to kind of look at it and be like, well, first of all, I look at that blog and I kind of laugh because I feel like I'm helping myself find things to do, and also I look at it and I kind of feel like we survived something. Because here's the thing, and I just talked to somebody about this the other day, I am not the kind of mom to sit and do crafts with my kids. It doesn't really, I mean, first of all, my kids are not very focused. They don't focus very well, so they're very active children. They like being outdoors more, and I like being outdoors more. So I've just learned, and I really wish I could remember where I read this, but I did read this somewhere about embracing the kind of parent that works for both you and your kids. So I have just come to understand that I am not the kind of mother who will sit down and do crafts with my kids, but I'll go out and hike with them, or I don't know if you guys saw my stories the other day, I'll dig a big snow hill so that they can sled in our backyard. That's the kind of mom I am. Like, it came up because these people were like, you're amazing for doing that. I'm like, to me, it's not amazing. To me, I'm so happy that I can provide that for them, because what I can't do is sit and play with Play-Doh or try to do a cutting or coloring thing with them. So, which is interesting, because I'm an artist, you'd think I'd be able to sit down and, but no, my creative flow, I like to be able to do what I want to do, and sitting down with my kids actually can be a little challenging. So anyway, I saw that you guys pretty much, you connected really well with that Instagram. You won't know what I'm talking about, but on my Facebook page I posted that, I don't remember what state it was in, but those frozen ice balls in the Lake Michigan, so it was one of the states around there. I was just like mind blown. I mean, my mind was blown a couple years ago when they had like the frozen surface of the lake and the wind was blowing the ice into people's houses. But it was just furthered when I saw like the round ice balls. Like, what in nature makes that happen? I love that you guys connected with that too, because it was definitely like quite a moment for me, and that's why in the message that I put on it, I was like, if you guys think that you've seen it all, you have not. You have not. Your mind will always move on to the next thing and just continue to be blown and blown and blown. I wanted to show you guys, I did post this the other day. I know my product posts are kind of boring to look at sometimes, but I try to make them fun for you guys. But I wanted to make sure you guys know that I sell stickers, because I don't advertise them very much. And when I do shows and people see them, People love the stickers, and you know, they're like $3 or $3.50 or whatever, depending on the size. And they're really great for decorating, you know, your water bottles, laptops, whatever, cars. They're good for all that kind of stuff. So I have one of these ones left, but I also have the You Can Move Mountain ones. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling to get it out, you guys. I'm sorry. So the You Can Move Mountains, here I'll show Facebook and Instagram. This one is probably everybody's favorite, and it sells out really, really quick. I'm down to my last little stack of it here. I also have our logo, but I only have the big ones left. I had the 3-inch ones. And those, maybe I do have those, and they're hiding in this box. I have this, like, it's a little box from IKEA that you buy flat and put it together. I actually really like it. It's really handy. And this is where I store my stickers. Okay, I do have some 3-inch logo stickers left if you ever want to rep the Pacific Northwest Dream. And then we have our wave sticker. So this one and the Always Dreaming one, I got printed locally. So these are from a local print shop. I don't know that I would do them like this again. That's why they're a little bit cheaper. I don't really like how thin these are, but some people might like them. You might like them, but they're not going to be the thick vinyl that I get from a different, this one was a farther manufacturer. That's why I really want to support local people, which is why I tried out this, but it wasn't my favorite, so I'm going to have to try some different shops. And then I also have this little fox. People love this fox. This was actually, so when I first started doing the sewn stuff, I started with a little blanket company called Vulpemica. So if you guys don't know, my family's heritage is actually Romanian. We're Romanian, and Vulpemica is Romanian for little fox. So the name of the company was Little Fox, and I made baby blankets, but it was out of Joanne fabrics. It wasn't out of my designs, which my designs was like the ultimate dream that I wanted to get to, and eventually got there. But that was the logo. That little sleeping fox was the logo for that, so that was pretty cool. I have been talking about this for a while, but I just wanted to make sure everybody hears, because there's always somebody that's like, I didn't know. Mighty Morels are almost gone. So I'm super sad, but like excited at the same time, because it's making room for new prints. I have the last few items that I have in stock next to me here. So I have one shirt, one Mighty Morel shirt left, and it is a size 3 to 4T. So if you are interested in that, it's on the website, or you can message me. But message me quick in case somebody buys it, because I don't want to end up in an awkward situation where I'm like, oh, somebody actually just bought it. And then I have a 3 to 4T and a 5 to 6T Mighty Morel dress. So you guys have seen this, I know, on the feed, my daughter wearing hers, and this is all I have left. These are the last 3 items. It's possible in future that Mighty Morels might come back for like a limited run, but definitely not this year. So I wanted to make sure you guys know that's it. That's all I have left for Mighty Morel. And if you want any of those items, go to the website and make sure and buy them. But speaking of them leaving, which by the way, I do have a blog coming. I know that's so weird, but it's kind of like a farewell tribute. And it's like the backstory to the Morel print, how I did it, some imagery around there. So that's coming hopefully tomorrow. But because they're leaving, they're making way for new prints, which means our spring launch is coming, and I'm so excited. So I need to order the fabric today, so I need your guys' help. I just got my samples, and this is the sneak peek I'm talking about. There's one of these prints that is very, very special to me, and I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. Haven't ever gotten the chance to sit down and let myself be fully inspired to be able to do it the way I wanted to. And there's some other things I'd like to attach to this print that I'm still working on. It's still in the works, and hopefully when the launch happens, it'll all be worked out. I'm not going to show you that print today. I'm going to show you the other one. But just so you know, there is one print, and I'm very excited. So one thing about me, I'm a good secret keeper unless it comes to my own secrets. I'm terrible at keeping things under wraps. So it's really hard for me right now to bite my tongue and not tell you guys what's coming up with this print and what it means. But I want to show you the other print because I need your help deciding something. If anybody's on here and wants to give me their opinions, and even I need to be careful not to pull out the wrong stuff. Even later, if you guys are watching this video later and want to shoot me a message to give me your opinion, I would love that because I'm dying to know which one of these or both I should order because I need to order the fabric today. Now, why do I have two of these? I think one was bigger. Okay, so these are the new florals I'm going to have. Well, floral, they're just different backgrounds. And I'd love to know which background you guys love more. So here's the floral, and this is the one with, what color would you call that? Greenish blue color background. But I also got it, I didn't get this one in a fat quarter, I got it in just a little swatch. I also got it with a light background. Let's see, that white flower, it does kind of show up. I'm just not sure which one you guys would like better. Which background do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Please, I need to hear from you guys which one you would like better because this is just one of those things where I'm having a lot of trouble deciding. So there's the white background. And here's that dark blue-green background. Let me know, guys. I'm dying to hear from you. And I'm also dying to share the other print. I cannot wait. Our tentative launch date, and this is so long everything goes well and the prints come in time and our photo shoot next week goes well, is April 6th. So it's coming. Speaking of photo shoot, I have a model call out right now. If you guys are know someone who is comfortable taking photos, has experience, is interested in supporting the brand, compensation is usually credit to the store. So let me know, reach out to me because I would love to find some models for next week. We are doing our shoot on Thursday. Just send me a message, Facebook, Instagram, email. I've had a couple people reach out, but I am still willing to hear offers and see pictures and hear if you are comfortable with photo shoots. Oh yes, and I did want to remind you guys, if you guys don't know, these prints, so because I'm an artist and I do textile, some of these are for sale. Not this one in particular, but if you go to my Spoonflower shop, and I'll put that link in the comments to this video. If you're a crafter, if you like different prints, if you like supporting artists, all great reasons to pop over to my Spoonflower shop and take a look at what I have in stock. I meant to have a swatch with me. I'm so bummed I don't have it. There's one print in particular right now that is just doing really well, and it's my Greek goddess one. Oh yeah. So Kira Gosling just commented and said that the white background is cute, but she's not quite sure about white on kiddos. And that's kind of what I was thinking, was that I like the white better to an extent, but I'm like, how dirty is that going to get? Oh, guys, it's so hard. Okay, I want to hear more from you in the comments. Let me know. Yes. So the print that is doing really well in my Spoonflower shop right now is called Greek Goddess Trio, I think. You know what? I'll throw a link to it in the comments and you guys can check that out. But if you're a crafter and you like buying fabric and you like, especially Spoonflower, if you are familiar with them, they're awesome. You can get prints from different designers on all kinds of fabric, all kinds, canvas, modern jersey, regular cotton, organic cotton, lycra. I mean, like, their fabric list is just endless. And if you like doing projects and stuff, I mean, even if you're an artist and designer, they're a great place to put your artwork and you can sell them just like I do. So I will put a link to that in the caption to this video when I go and edit it later. Well, not on Instagram. Sorry, Instagram, you are just kind of like the odd one out with all this stuff. But on Facebook, I will put all that so you guys can check that out. Keep an eye out. I might be putting some sneak peeks to that other print in a couple weeks. We'll see. Or get on the email list because they will probably for sure be told. Oh, one really important thing. Okay, the Love Bear print. Guys, that's leaving this week. I extended it for a while because of the issues we had with shipping and receiving that fabric a little late because of all the snow. But that time has run out, so this Saturday will be your last chance to buy the Love Bear print online. It was a limited edition run and it's almost gone. So make sure if you guys wanted something that was Love Bear, go and get it. I want you guys to know that I think you guys are awesome. It honestly, so I have all my pages that I like, and I get all the content, and then I find this content that I love and I want to share. And I share it, and a lot of it's about sustainability or animals or cute funny things. You know, I try to keep it to a theme on our page. And I just love how you guys connect with it. I just want you to know that means a lot to me, and I love especially that there are so many of you here on this page who have the same heart that I do for sustainability, for creating a better future for our kids, for helping our planet. I mean, it just means the world to me. It really, really does. It's just like I started this brand and I had this kind of vision for these goals that I want to achieve, and a lot of them, like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to achieve them. They might be kind of high up there for creating a fully, you know, eco-friendly brand. That's difficult. That's not easy, you guys. And I was like, is anybody else even going to be on board with this and for what I stand for? And so many of you guys really seem to be, and I am just like blown away, first of all, and I love it. So thank you for being here, for supporting what I do, for all the likes, comments, and shares that you guys give. Like, that helps drive my business. That helps my heart know that, like, okay, what I'm doing is worth it. And so I just want you guys to know how much that means to me, and thank you. And I am, right after this, going live on Karina Wren Creative. If you guys want to hear more from me, I'm going to be on there. I don't 100% know. You know what? I might go grab the other swatch that I need to grab. So I'll do that. But if you guys want to hear from me, pop over to there. A lot of it might be a little bit of repeat. But yeah. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out. Get on my email list. That's where a lot of the early stuff comes. Anyway, thank you.